Okay, what's up guys, that's Trader, and today I'm going to be showing you how you use and install TekkitInspired for Minecraft 1.6.2 and Bukkit 1.6.2. This is a plugin. It was obviously inspired by Tekkit as the name, but basically you can craft block breakers, quarries, pretty much a lot of the stuff that Bukkit has to offer. Tekkit has to offer. But in Bukkit and in vanilla. I think it's very cool. I will definitely be using it for my server, but that's a video. Let's go here. So what you're going to want to do obviously is download the latest version of the plugin. So hit download right here, and then you're going to want to put it inside your plugins folder, inside your server folder, and then just go to plugins and drag and drop it in there. Obviously I have armor saddles. That was my last tutorial that I'm currently uploading. I'm just trying to get 2 done because I will be away this weekend again. I think that deleted actually. Yep. Okay, don't worry about basic plugin, just TekkitInspired. That's all we need. It's a really good plugin, I think. It's got so much potential. It's really amazing. So let's go multiplayer, join server. There are 2 blocks that I really do not know what does, and as you can see in my last video, I rode a horse. Dun, 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 dun. Let's ride back over here. I guess horses don't like water, maybe if they go underwater, I don't know. Let's go over here. Okay, so this is TekkitInspired. I hope my light sensor changes. But one of the first features that I'd like to mention that this has, well, first has so many, which is amazing. Look at that, it's like 16 boards of crafting recipes. But what I like to say, they have auto equip. Now, if you don't remember in Tekkit, if you've never played it, auto equip is pretty much if you're, say, building something and you have more of that item that you're currently building in your inventory, and that slot runs out, it will fill that up with that block. So what I mean by that is, say that 8 stack right there is a stack of 64, and say I'm building a house over here. Come on, 1 minute. I just want this light sensor to. Oh my god, this light sensor's like broken. I'll try that. But say I'm building something, so let me go in game mode 0 really quick. So say I'm building a house, or I'm just filling in this land. If I place this and watch when I run out, whoops, it's gonna automatically bring that stack that I had up here back into here. So if I put 8 and I do this, it will automatically bring that stack back in there. And I mean, I think it's pretty cool. So obviously then if you're using a pick and you have 2 pickaxes and 1 breaks, it will switch you to the other pickaxe. So I mean, it's kind of cool feature I loved about Tekkit. Even though I didn't get to play it too much, it just had a lot of stuff in it. But so let's get rid of that, and let's go into game mode 1, and I can show you the rest of the features. Before I start with the rest, I guess I'd like to say, for people who want to play my server, what I believe I've decided to do is, a few of my friends, we play a server game mode called Infamy Tekkit, Infamy I think it's called, but we also play Tekkit and stuff like that. What we decided to do is, basically they wanted to create a a server. So basically I'm just gonna basically create a server, but they're gonna have a lot of input also with it. So I mean, they got really good ideas, so it'll be really fun. But yeah, it'll still be a drug server, so if you were looking forward to that, it'll still be a drug server. It'll probably just be default craft bucket, not no mods, because obviously it would take a long time to get a good player base if you used like a mod pack or something. We'll probably be using this plugin right here, this amazing plugin. But anyway, to get started, a block breaker. This is how you would craft one, and if you do not know in Tekkit, the block breaker breaks blocks, obviously. So if I can grab some You need coal for some of the other machines. But if this is the right block, I believe this takes the loop or redstone. Yes, this one does. So before I can use it, the next item I have to show you is the redstone timer. Now this is a handy dandy little thing, as crafted above. I'm not really gonna explain how to craft it, because you can just look at the screen and it will tell you, or pause the video and look at it. But I mean, crafting recipes are out there. But what the redstone timer does is it's basically a timer for redstone. So if I place this here, it's an automatic loop. So as you can see, it will start looping and it will break it. Now you can make this faster by holding shift and right clicking, and you see that's going really fast. Or you can just regular right click will slow it down. And you can customize how long it goes, how slow it goes in the configuration, which I'll show you soon. But for right now, that is the block breaker. Very cool little machine. So I'm just gonna stick one of those back in there, and then I'm gonna stick redstone timer back in there because I'll need that redstone timer later. And I'll just stick those right there. So that was the redstone timer. It's very handy dandy, but yeah, I really like it. Next we have the mining well, which will basically mine a hole straight down to the ground, or straight down to bedrock, and that is crafted as seen above. So yeah, all these crafting recipes can be found on the Bukkit page, which I will link in the description, obviously. But this one uses coal, so if I put coal in here, you can see that eventually it will start digging down. But also with these, you can do upgrades. So mining well iron upgrade, mining well gold upgrade, and diamond upgrade. They're crafted all the same except for obviously the iron, diamond, or iron, gold, and diamond. Now what you will know is, or will see is, you have to use, like, okay, you craft a mining well iron upgrade. I'm pretty sure you have to use, maybe you don't, maybe that was a different plugin, I don't know, but never mind, forget what I said. Oh, there's my horse. But anyway, these upgrades, the iron one will make it 25% faster, this will make it 50% faster, and the diamond will make it 75% faster. Now also, they added, which I should have said this earlier, but they added the addition, or the plugin maker, I'm not really sure of his name, but he added pretty much pipes that work as glass, and as you see, this is just spitting out dirt right now. But if you hold shift and put glass on top, and then bring that down, and then say connect it to a chest, it will start filling up this chest with dirt. Now one thing to know is you can only put glass on top and it will work. If you put glass right there or right there, it will not work. Just something I found, just so you guys know. I think that hit bedrock already. But so I believe I put in the diamond upgrade. No, I didn't even put in the diamond upgrade. But as you can see, that already hit bedrock, so it does go fairly fast. And you can customize the speed in the config, which I usually do the configuration first, except I really like this and I just wanted to showcase it first, and I'll do the configuration the second half of the video, so something different for a change. I'm just gonna put all that stuff in there. So let's move this now right here, and now I'm gonna show you the next thing, what he added. He added a filter, which a filter will be able to filter blocks, which certain blocks go into certain chests or through certain pipes, etc. So you crafted as seen above. Like I said again, I say it every single one, but just you can look at it. I'll keep it still for a few seconds. Pause the video. Okay, I'm gonna grab the filter. Let's go back over here. No, let's not go back over there. Well, basically, I'll have to do that. Okay. Let's see. Let's set up a filter really quick. So let me grab this. If you destroy it, it will pop out your items and it will give you another one. So if I do this and grab myself a mining well, now if I go over here, which I don't like that those stay, but I'm pretty sure they stay in the default tickets, so yeah. But let's just say I want one right here, and I want glass to go down like this, and I want all the dirt to go in this chest, and all the, or I want, how would I do this? No, I want, let's put that right there. Let's put that like that. Now filter, put that like that, maybe, no, like this, no, like this, okay. Filter, and I want all the dirt, so grab dirt to go in here, and all the cobblestone to go in here. Oops, not up, right there. And that is a really cool thing. I think that since Minecraft added, they can take advantage of it, that you can place it up and also down, which I can't show you right now. But so let's power this really quick. I'm just gonna give it the diamond mining star and give it some coal, and it should start mining fairly fast. I think every second. Now if you see this, it should start putting the cobblestone in there, and it should start putting dirt in here as seen. So cobblestone should be going in there hopefully. 16. How many layers of dirt is there? Oh yeah, this is where this is where Jacob set it to dirt. Okay. Okay, it's still dirt. Okay, let's say right here is right here is stone. Okay, so now it should be mining stone. Drop that, and let's go back up here, and now this will start putting cobblestone in this chest. So you can pretty much organize how your chests go. Another way you could do this is, say this was the, I don't know, say this green block, or this green wool right here was your machine block, and you could have your pipe coming down from it, and you could have it going over like this, but then you could have it like this, and then a chest like this. And then you could even further do it like this, and then add like that. So say you wanted dirt, you wanted dirt and cobblestone in this chest, but you just wanted dirt in this chest. I'm pretty sure then you can just put dirt right there, and it will filter all the dirt that goes in this chest to this chest. So it can use space a little well. Pretty good. So that's that. Let's get rid of this really quick. And let's just put one of those up there for later. Chest, coal. I need all the coal I can get, and let's just delete these excess items. But yes, so let's go to the next one. Time set 0. I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit because it's already 13 minutes and I'm only gone through half of it. So yeah, I think that's pretty long. But here we go. Here's the quarry, and that is how you craft it. It's quite expensive, but it is fairly good in my opinion. So I'm okay with that recipe. But let's see. So you can use, I'll show you two things. The quarry obviously is a quarry that you could make. And if you add this, and I'm gonna start having it going, and it will make a little square of what it will dig out. And it'll be back in a minute. But I'm gonna go to the next crafting recipe, which is quarry upgrades. Again, there are iron, gold, and diamond, and they're the same 25% faster, 50% faster, and 75% faster. So I'm going to grab this diamond one. I'm gonna stick it in here, and that should speed things up quite a bit. Now, one thing I have not tried is if you put 2 in there, if it'll speed it up even more, but I doubt it would. But let's try that really quick. There's no way. I'll just grab this one. I don't want to make a whole new one. No, I don't see a change. But as you can see, it will make a square, which I really wish that this block, as you'll see in a second, this block is the same as the block that's like the, I guess you'd call it the extractor, right there, that starts to go down. I really wish he would have made like this line right here some other block, maybe nether brick or something, just because it's the same thing in my opinion. Or maybe the option to be able to switch out between other blocks. I think that'd be really cool. And again, I don't have any dirt, so it's just gonna be spitting all this stuff out. So let's add a chest really quick. There we go. So I don't clutter my inventory like I have the past all the times. So if I put that in there. Now another thing I'd like to show you is that you can also do like a custom sized one, which I really think it's too OP at the moment. I think you should have to have some special torch, like in the regular Bukkit, but whatever, or Tekkit. So what you want to do is place torches in a square. So I'll go down to this, and as you can see, those are in a straight line. Now if I go over this, let's just go over this way. That's fairly big. And then let's go back this way, and we can connect them right here. So that's a line right there. That's a line right there. And what the plugin will do is it will check to see if there are 2 torches on either side of it, and then it will check to see if that torch is connected by a farther torch, or I'm not sure what the actual name for that is, but you know what I mean. So then just place it. This would be our line right here. So let's just place it right there, and let's power first. I'm gonna do this, and let's power it. So it should start. Yep, it'll make it from that torch, and it pops the torch out. So I'm gonna take the diamond upgrade from this and put it to this one, just so you can see the general how it works. And it will just go from this to that, bum bum bum, then to that, then to that, then to that, and it'll go up, and it'll basically look like that one, just a lot bigger, and we'll see that in a little bit. But then, so I covered all the quarry upgrades that you can get. I think those are pretty well balanced. I think these are just too hard to get, because unless you can buy nether stars in the store, because I've never crafted or found another star. I'm not even really sure how you begin to get one. The next block I have is the deployer, or that I have. I didn't make this, but the next block is the deployer. So basically it will push another block out. So let's hook it up to a loop. Get the timer out again. Okay, I don't know why that happened, but all the ones in that hole have I think I found a bug. If you're watching this, developer, I think I found a bug. So let's explore really quick. Ooh, no. I don't think that should dig through. That I think that's a bug. It should not go through bedrock. And then obviously when it's going through bedrock, it just keeps getting this. So let me unpower this. That is a funny bug. So I guess it starts going up maybe. I don't know. Where is the even machine at? I don't even see the machine coming out right here. Where's the machine at? Right there. Right? Did I destroy it? Look at that. It's still populating. Look at that. Grief everywhere. I think that's a bug. Look at that. There's not even a machine there. Oh, but I don't know. I find that funny. But I'm just gonna clear all these items, and let me get redstone timer, and let me just place a few and grab them. Now again, let's speed this up. Run, Jacob, run. But then let's go over here and let's speed this up to 1 second, or 0.01 second, and I believe it'll deploy the blocks. Yeah. So then you could use this, of course, then with a I've seen a lot of buildings that people use, and they have really weird redstone. But let's see, you could just do a piston for say, put that right there, and you could power this piston maybe at 5. No, let's try 2. Yeah, and you can just, it'll power that and it'll push it. And I think that's pretty cool. but it can't be pushed anymore. So I'm gonna turn this off and turn this off. And that's still shooting. So there's a bug. But as you can see, it's a bigger quarry than our original one. This was the one with the torches, remember? So that's a like nifty feature. The next is the support frame and the frame motor. Quite honest, I am not I'm not 100% what these actually do. I've messed with them and they don't have a description on the website, but I'm sure they do something. That one I don't even have. But I'm not gonna craft it right now because to be honest guys, I do not even know what it does. I know it's a support frame, but I've tried building it up and then it's not like the scaffolding. So I'm not really sure if it's just for temporary buildings and that destroys it. I've tried stuff like that, but it doesn't really seem to work. So I'm going to have to say I do not know what to do on those ones. I do not know what they do, so I'm just going to keep it safe. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, and I'm going to skip them. Skip. So now we got the Jetpack. So it's game mode 0. And now we get to use the fun item, the Jetpack. I wonder if this takes... Okay, so how you use this is you just tap shift and it will boost you up. You can't hold it. I think it'd be cool if eventually, I know it's hard if you could just like double tap space. I know that's hard though, I believe. But basically you can, I don't think you get any falling damage, no. So I could go way up here and just fall and hopefully I don't die. Nope. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, but I think it can be a little op sometimes. But I think that's pretty cool. Now, the last thing in the plugin, as of right now, which is I believe the first release that it has, since he redid it, is the World Anchor. Now, if you're not familiar with the World Anchor, what it does is it keeps chunks loaded, when a player is not near them. So if you did not know, with say farms, if I had a farm right around there, if I had a farm right there and I went way over there, maybe 100 blocks, maybe 150, I'm not really sure how far away the player has to be from that specific chunk. I believe it's like 20 blocks, but in each chunk is around 20, I believe. I think it's in like a 20 by 20 all the way up to vert and down. But pretty much I could place this here, and I could have my farm all the way like over here inside this big chunk, and it will keep this chunk activated. So then that means if I'm way over there mining, this will still be growing crops if I have this World Anchor here. If I did not have this World Anchor here and I was over there, way over there mining, this would not grow. It would basically freeze and you could not do anything. It would just be frozen, like, because nobody would be near it, so it wouldn't need to be activated. But since this is here, it will activate it, since it's a chunk anchor or a World Anchor. So let me just go to game mode 0, no 1, Jacob. And as you say, I have the World Anchor. What's that mossy cobblestone doing there? I don't know. But yeah. So I thank you for watching this long ass video. Hope it helps. There's a lot of stuff to cover in the video. And I hope you enjoyed the endings, the outros that I've been doing. The image I made is by me. It's like one of my first ones, so don't hate. It's my first one. And I hope you like the songs. I'm just trying to find right now songs that aren't copyrighted or that are free to use, so you don't get in any copyright disputes or any of that shit. So I guess thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll have some more videos out. Oh look, it changed. So I will see you guys later.
Yeah. Illy, M-Phazes on the track. Friday flips number 7. Give me shelter. Rolling Stones. M-Phazes. Yeah. I ask that you pour your heart out, drown the threat. We march, not one out of step. Think this shit's bad, see how loud it get. If that lit fuse get to the powder keg, you got crowds in the net, crowds in the street. Weak exploited by the powers that be. It's no new thing, just a newfound reach. Worldwide web, worldwide greed. Let fear lead, dreams get broken, fenced in routine. Repeat the process, you paint them in the corner, provoking. For generations, poke with sticks, but the cage don't open. When the gap is padlocked from haves to have-nots, chat stops, time to act, cause this calm ain't peace. Throw the balance right off, man, all it takes is one shot. Shoot.